The very first moment I walked into Rebecca's house, she was crying because she said, my gosh, I don't live this way. She had been in this circumstance of a house half finished. If you can imagine, kitchen completely redone, 3 bathrooms completely redone, the rest of the house completely ripped apart. And then her marriage fell apart. Circumstances beyond her control, all sorts of things. And so she was living out of boxes. She was living with her children in this house in a way that she didn't invite people in. When we came in, we offered Rebecca to work with our cash wholesalers. Mind you, she had had cash offers before, and those cash offers ran about $180,000 net to her at the end of the day. Our cash offers, we work with real estate investment trusts around the country, and in a lot of ways, these guys get a bad rap. These particular companies work with me and only 14 people across the country, and we're able to offer Rebecca money up front because she actually owned her house, had her move out. We helped her find another home for her and her family. We made repairs to the house and then put the house back on the market, and she, not the wholesaler, was able to get that equity back. And so let me talk about this in real numbers. So she owned the house outright. We projected the house to sell at $360,000. We gave her 65% of that up front, so she was able to put a nice down payment on a new house with a pool, as a matter of fact. In a nearby town, she moved in, and as she moved out of the house, we set together a budget of what needed to be done to repair this house. We came up with a budget of about $55,000 and set to work on this property. It took about 40 days to get the property in proper shape to be put back on the market. Me and my team put that house back on the market at $360,000, and it sold for $385,000. Here's where it gets really cool. The wholesaler didn't get that extra money, Rebecca did. After the commission was paid, after the money was paid for all the repairs, and after the real estate investment trust money, so these are the wholesalers that come in at this point in time working with us, we have to pay them a 6% commission. That's for using their money, for their cash, over the course of a couple of months. So at the end of the day, Rebecca walked away with $288,000. So another $108,000 that she was able to walk away with and make a real difference in her life. And I saw her just 2 months after the close of that second sale. She was like a different person. And at the end of the day, to see the look on her face when she realized she got another $108,000 to continue with her life, it's life-changing. I mean, that's what we do differently. And I can tell you, listen, wholesalers have their place. I've seen wholesalers make $100,000 or even $200,000 on homes. And those are different circumstances. Everybody has different circumstances when they're selling a house. There's different solutions for everybody. My goal is to put as much money in your pocket as humanly possible.